It's almost impossible for someone to perceive you as an influencer unless they're continually seeing you.
Hey, what's up guys? Sean Cano here with Video Influencers, help you build your influence, income, and impact with online video. And I'm here with Tai Lopez, who is an online entrepreneur, investor, has a TED Talk out for reading a book a day forever.
He is a self-made multimillionaire with a passion for helping others follow in his footsteps.
What's up, Ty?
Mr. Mark Cuban.
Gary V. What's up, man?
Meta World Peace.
Invest in yourself. Always be curious.
How's it going?
Good, yeah, nice to be on.
Awesome, so we're here at VidCon and we're talking all about online video. Now you're doing online video and you're all over the place. I'm curious about the platforms because you're embracing everything. You've got YouTube, you've got Snapchat, you're doing these different platforms. What is your strategy for, other video creators and things like that? What tips would you have for being everywhere?
So I think, I think you want to be on all the channels, but you got to focus on one or two. If you do, it's hard to be good at everything. It's hard to be good at Twitter, Facebook, and this. You can do it over time, but I would pick one or two that are the most powerful for you. I like YouTube and Snapchat right now, but I do a lot of stuff on Twitter and Facebook, but pick your one, and it'll be different for different people. I even think email is an important channel that a lot of people forget about. Email, especially if you're an entrepreneur, because of the clickability, you can put links and make money. Snapchat is, Snapchat's a little tricky when you start out because it's hard to get viral growth on it. So usually Snapchat's, if you're a new entrepreneur, I would say, start with Facebook fan page and YouTube are probably your best ones.
Now, I love that. Now, our channel is all about influence, and not only have you grown your influence, but of course you read on it, you're really an expert in that space. What would be your biggest tips for helping people grow their influence? Because that's what people are trying to do, to get the word out about what they're doing.
Yeah, so, you really have to understand persuasion and what it is that makes somebody want to listen to you. In the world now, there's so many distractions and there's so many people wanting attention that you really have to stand out in one area. So some of the areas you can stand out in is authority. That's one of the biases of the brain. People will pay attention to perceived authority. So let's say you're an authority at, art. Then you want to build your influence around that. Even if you're an entrepreneur, anything that you really sound and hopefully can back up with knowledge, that's kind of. Another bias is likability. So one way to build authority is just, some people are just very likable on camera. People like to be around them. And you see some of these YouTubers here that aren't necessarily authorities, but they get a huge following because they're interesting people, So those are two ways. You can also do, reciprocal bias, which means you're giving them something. So you can build authority by being great at giving a list of 10 things to do today to not procrastinate or something like that. Those are three good ways to build authority. But authority also takes time and it takes a lot of repetition. People have to see you more than once. It's almost impossible for someone to perceive you as an influencer unless they're continually seeing you.
Lightning round with Tai Lopez. 3, 2, 1. Talking or texting?
Texting.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
One book every influencer should read. I know this is hard.
Poor Charlie's Almanac by Charlie Munger, the section on the 25 cognitive biases.
Boom. Your biggest inspiration right now?
Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett we'll go with.
A movie every influencer should watch?
Gandhi.
I want to change their minds, not kill them for weaknesses we all possess.
If it was a zombie apocalypse and you could only have one item, what item would you have?
AR-15.
Favorite place in the whole wide world?
Southern California.
Last thing you grabbed out of the fridge?
Grapes.
Last song you had on repeat?
I Got Two Phones by Kevin Gates.
What are you most grateful for right now?
Just being alive and healthy. Life's short, so enjoy what you have now, because as Charles Barkley says, Father Time is undefeated. So
I love it. So where can people find you and what projects should they check out from you right now?
If you're an influencer, I got a pretty big following on Snapchat and YouTube. So it's just my name, Tai Lopez, on both of those, and that's a good Instagram too. I got a verified Instagram if you want to check it out. So
Awesome, awesome. We'll link those up. Latest projects. What should people be checking out?
I'm working on a book box. Once a month, I'll ship you 3 recommended books for like 19 bucks, real cheap. I got deals with the publishers. Actually, for your audience, it might be good. Go on my website, tailopez.com, and join my free book of the day summaries, where I give summaries on. And I got a podcast that does book of the day.
Yeah.
The book stuff is very, I was thinking on the way here, my one advantage over most entrepreneurs, you really got to take in knowledge from lots of people. No, the world's too complicated to be good at everything. So read more. Trust me. Anybody tells you don't read, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them. I love it. Tai Lopez.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate it.